some awful stuff has been accused of happening within that band. So today we are going to check out a woman called Joan Jett. I have heard of Joan Jett in the sense that it's one of those names that comes up now and again, and it's a really cool name, like as names go. Joan Jett. It's the kind of name you could ascribe to any kind of singer, a gospel singer, rock and roll. It sort of makes me remember, do you remember a cartoon called Gem? And there was like a reboot of it in the 2000s. I feel like that's gonna be what it is, like lightning-y kind of imagery. I don't know if it's gonna be a band or just an individual singer, but I'm interested to check it out. Oh, the baby is sleeping. If you are interested in getting these videos before anyone else and getting in the first hour club before anybody else, these music reactions are always released first on patreon.com/Diane Jennings. There you can find more behind the scenes stuff, exclusive videos of me and Chewy, which you can also get on channel membership right here on YouTube. We are going on a trip to Chicago to film videos very soon, so we would appreciate any support that you want to lend the channel. If you're not in a position to do so, don't worry, you can still support us by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Those are absolutely free, and they boost the algorithm, bringing more eyes to the channel, and it's just good all around. Anyway, on with the video. Joan Jett, what video are we watching? Okay, this video is called Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. I Hate Myself for Loving You. I like her style already. Love the leather jacket and the big poofy hair. Oh, it's 80s? Oh, I love the 80s. My fave songs are like Mannequin Soundtrack and Karate Kid. I'm hoping it's like that, like Phil Collins vibe. Voice. Ooh, shredding. guitar? Oh, thank God he caught it. Wowza. Rock it, girl. I love that. I love the whole 80s aesthetic. I love the vibe. I would wear all of those outfits, not the hair. I love the soft focus, soft. Gosh, I have a master's in film. What is that called? Well, basically, it's an effect that they used to put on the camera. And back in the old days, they used to put a little bit of Vaseline on the camera to give you that romantic look. It looks super cool. How stunning was she? I was expecting more of like, I don't know what I was expecting. Just maybe somebody a bit more gruff, but she was like supermodel pretty. I liked her vocal technique as well. She could go from like very soft to like... That is a technical term. Here is what we know about the basics of Joan Jett. Okay, so the band is called Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. Joan Jett, born in 1958, is an American rock singer, guitarist, songwriter, producer, and actress. She was an actress? What was she in? Highlander, the TV series? She appeared in Ellen. Freaks and Geeks, that was an awesome TV show, cut way too short. Every single actor in that TV show went on to be really successful. Well, maybe not every single one. It was ahead of its time. Law and Order. Oh, good for her. The song itself, like the chorus, Hate Myself for Loving You. I'm not sure if I've just heard that term before or I've heard the hook before. I mean, it's pretty straightforward, but let's look up the intended song meaning. Something about get back, Jack, or something in the beginning also sounded a little familiar. Ooh! Originally, Joan came up with the guitar riff and called the song I Hate Myself Because I Can't Get Laid. Doubtful, Joan. Doubtful. You big roid. Desmond Child, producer, convinced her to change it to something with love. He knows about hit songs because he also wrote I Was Made for Loving You for Kiss and You Give a Love a Bad Name by Bon Jovi. Oh, the song appeared in Dawson's Creek, Ghosts of Girlfriends Past, Striptease, and Ready Player One. Obviously a popular song. Let's learn a bit more about Joan Jett herself. Oh, she sang that song I Love Rock and Roll. Of course, I know it by Britney Spears, but I knew it was a cover when it came out. She's referred to as the Queen of Rock and Roll. Interesting. Oh, okay. I did notice a motorcycle in the... You know what I meant. I did notice a motorcycle in the beginning of the video. Joan is apparently an avid motorcycle enthusiast and has been seen riding and showcasing her bikes at various events. Wow, she started drumming when she was 9 years old. She taught herself by studying the Rolling Stones album. Damn. 12 years of piano lessons and I still can't play very well. She moved out of her home at 15. Oh God, that's fierce young. Oh wow, her older sister had struggled with mental illness and often acted erratically, demanding her parents spend time with her and take care of her. She would often get in trouble doing dangerous things, and this forced Joan to become more independent, and she decided to move out when she was 15. That's very sad. The first band she was in was called the Runaways, and that's who she released I Love Rock and Roll with. But there was a lot of drug addictions and differences between band members, so she left them and began recording on her own. No, she recorded I Love Rock and Roll on her own. Okay. So I'm guessing the Runaways didn't have a hit song? That's a good name for a band though. Oh! That's not her real name. Joan Jett took the stage name Joan Jett from a Muddy Waters song called Bad Reputation. It was suggested to her by a drummer called Sandy West, who thought it would fit with her edgier, punkier rock sound. So what was her original name? Joan Marie Larkin. Yeah, Larkin's a bit more like pretty songs. Like a song Lark sing, right? Like that's their whole shtick. Her first gig was opening for the Rolling Stones. Wow. That's a hell of a first gig, especially when she had worshipped them. All I remember is we couldn't hear ourselves and we didn't know how to move on stage. Yeah, that's usually it's a baptism of fire the first time you go on stage, really. Like, that's the only way to learn. You can do all the classes in the world, but until you actually go out on stage in acting or singing or whatever, I believe like you will only learn by doing. Okay, her former bandmates have disputed her reasoning on why she left the band. Oh my God. Okay, now I've just gone down a rabbit hole about the Runaways. Oh, that's some awful stuff has been accused of happening within that band. Well, She moved on for a reason. Okay, she also took voice lessons. That explains why she has such good vocal control. She trained in professional opera, but her teacher threw her out because of her punky clothes. I hate that type of teacher. You are not teaching a person anything. They're expressing themselves through how they choose to look, especially a child or a teenager. I get there's a line between appropriate and inappropriate for a minor, but if it's just something like dyeing your hair purple or something, like, go for it. If you're in a school where there's like a school uniform, yes, you have to kind of follow that kind of thing. But if you're in like a recreational activity and it's something like singing, you should absolutely be allowed to express yourself creatively. What a stupid teacher. Jett brought her record to 23 different record labels and they all turned her down. Massive faux pas, lads. Undeterred by the lack of studio support for her solo work, Jett founded her own record label, Blackheart Records, in 1980. She became the first woman to own and operate her own independent label. Girl power! Yes. I can't. I'm not it. I don't have it. I'm not it. I can't do that. Well, good for her. Let me know below in comments if there are any more Joan Jett songs you want me to check out. Indeed, that Runaways band does seem to have actually been pretty successful. So let me know if you want me to check out some stuff from them. It definitely sounds like a deep dive. That's it for today. See you guys on the other side. Bye.